What's up, Fish Life? OZW coming at you from Athens, Texas. Got old Pops here with me. We're gonna try something different today. Now we are gonna try to get here, hit a couple of them Fish Life spots, pick up a few fish, pick up and go to another spot, a lake, hit some Fish Life spots there, and then finish up on the old Goat Lake and hit a few spots there. So we're literally gonna try to hit 3 different lakes today, fishing Fish Life spots every lake, and see what we can do. As you can see, today, you can see the date on there. I'm gonna do that at every lake, so you know I ain't trying to pull a fast one. So y'all come with us, gonna be a good time. Sand bass. Sand bass. Well, pretty good, not a bad little fish. Wrong species. Another sand bass. Well, it's a sand bass frenzy today, folks. Well, not a giant by any means, but fun to catch. Might be a decent little fish. Oh, it is. Right there, baby. That is an Athens largemouth right there. Beautiful fish. Caught it on the old wacky worm. OZW loves the whack. Look at there. Well, there you go. I'm gonna call. Whip that bass again. Look at this right here. Wow.
Got some pounds on it.
Look at that right there.
See,
that is an Athens beast, baby. This is gonna end our day at Athens. We're gonna go to our next lake now. This is the one we was looking for right here, baby. Look at that.
that's a monster right there.
That is a beast. Sucker's fat. That sucker's been eating good. All right, guys, so we're at our second lake of the day, Lake Holbrook. Just so you'll see I ain't pulling no wool over your eyes. I hope you can see that. It says Saturday, July 6th. Today's the 6th. Just like it said in Athens. We're gonna get them.
There he is.
Good fish. I get it. Fish number one, Lake Holbrook, our second stop of the day. Already producing good fish, baby. And just for the record, I know y'all can't see it, we in 16 foot of water and ZW is throwing the whack. Gotta love it. That's that stuff Hillary and Schumer trying to sell you, that you can't catch them deep on a whack. Bull crap. All right, guys, you just sat there and watched ZW catch one 5-pounder on a whack in deep water. I say deep, 17, 18 foot. That's pretty deep for a wacky worm. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm taking these Lunker City nail weights. Normally what I do, when I'm normally fishing a wacky worm, I cut them in half and put them in the head. But when I'm fishing water deeper than 10, 12 foot, I put the whole nail weight in there. It helps it get down there a little bit easier. Now, one thing you'll notice about fishing a wacky worm out deep, normally when you fish deep, you throw in a Carolina rig or a shaky head. Well, when you cast it out there and it hits the water, with the wacky worm, you got to try to get as much distance as possible. When you throw a shaky head or a Carolina rig, you know, you don't immediately engage your reel because you want it to try to fall as vertical as possible to keep it in the strike zone longer. Well, with the wacky worm, that's not going to happen. It's gonna swim back to you a little bit. There's nothing you can really do about that. Now, so what does that do? That kind of shrinks our strike zone area. So we got to be sure when we are fishing deep to fish it as slowly and methodically as possible. Now, something else I'll do, because I can't let it fall as vertical as possible, I'll sling it out there as far as I can. As it's falling, okay, I'll give it one of these, just one pop. So as it's falling, it does its thing and then it starts falling again head first. A lot of times I'll find that when I do that, the first time I even tighten up on the line, there's a fish on there. They'll hit it on the fall if you give it a little work as it's falling. All right, guys, well, that's gonna close out Lake Holbrook. Man, it was tough for us. Hottest part of the day. We missed a few fish. Had one hooked up, couldn't get it to the boat, and then I caught a nice 5-pounder, so not too bad considering, but headed to the goat lake, so stay tuned. there, baby. Boom! Lake Fort Tank. Right there, baby. That is a good 5.5 pound fish right there. All right, guys. OZW back at the camp soaking up some AC after a long day. But I'm really glad we got to do it. We brought you 3 different lakes on the same day. We was able to catch fish on each lake on Fish Life waypoints. You saw the absolute hammer down at Athens. Caught a good fish at Holbrook. Came to Fort, picked up some good fish as well. All in all, my best 5 for the day, if I added it up correctly, was around 33 pounds. I got the 12 pounder from Athens. I caught a 7 pounder on Fort that ain't on video. The camera went dead. I went to get the charging cord to maybe get y'all some after catch footage, and it was in my truck from where I was charging it from Holbrook to Fort, but it is what it is. So the 12, the 7, 2 5s, that's 29 pounds, and then another 3.5, 4 pounder. So, you know, that's up around 32, 33 pounds, and that's absolutely amazing. Especially for a guy like me. I'm just a normal weekend fisherman. You know, I don't do this for a living like Billy and Ronnie and some of the other guides. I mean, it's just, it's crazy how Fish Life will cut the learning curve and help me, you, the weekend fisherman. You know, it'll put us on fish. So really appreciate you guys watching, man. That's why we do this, to try to help you guys as fishermen. So hey, about time to mix a brown drink, get the grill going, and I'm going to bed. Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. See you guys next time.